Welcome. Welcome to Windsuse. I'm your friend and host, Amit Roy. Enjoy lovely spring. Valentine's Day is here knocking at door. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. You know, I was thinking and listening to this song, I was singing about my days in Japan, my love with a lovely Japanese girl named Chio Hajama. So, I wanted to share some events, some of my experience about my Valentine's Day. You know, in India, love is perceived with wealth, money, etc. But in my time, my case, it was not like that. So I want to share some of my experience, which might inspire you. The look, love is not money is not everything. I was a street kid. I had no money. Anyway, please like me, share me, and subscribe my channel. Money is not everything in love. When I was studying in my college, university, and all, many girls were studying with me. But I didn't understand they liked me or disliked me. I came to my class and went out of my class. I knew that I have not much chance because I was a bimbo. I had no money. But when the class was finished, one girl told me, "You didn't pay attention to us." Maybe I was not that mature and understanding that time. But maybe I was wrong that money is everything in love, and in love in India, the way we perceived at that time. If I have no money to take out somebody and I look so poor, maybe they will not like me. But that girl was very good looking. I still remember her. And yes, she told me that, you didn't pay attention to us. I was surprised. Anyway, that thing is gone. Now, I want to tell you, if the girl likes you, what they will do. Now I realize what they will do. That time I was an idiot and I didn't understand that. So, maybe they will drop something for you to pick it up. Maybe they will take a glance at you, and these are the symptoms. You see, they'll set their hair in front of you, see their face in front of the mirror, put lipstick. That is, I think, something is cooking in them. Then they will put a glance on you. That is very important. And eventually, that glance will, if she wants, she will make some ways for you to make a way for a conversation. That's how it happens, you see. In my case, I met her in a library in Japan. And I didn't, we talked, you see, just talked, because I had a terrible kind of, attraction for Japan, Japanese culture, Japanese people. I wanted to know them because that's what I went to Japan. And even Japan, I was poor man. I was not a rich man in Japan. I was that poor. So I had no idea that she would like me, dislike me, something like that. But she kept a respectful distance from me. We talked about her research and etc. etc. And I was asking about my Japanese life, Japanese mentality, Japanese way of life, that kind of thing. But you see, she was, a little aloof. Now I realize she liked me. Now it's being told that if somebody shows you that she's aloof, she avoiding you, maybe she tries to draw attention to you. It's possible. I don't know. A lot of people are telling like that. So nothing happened actually, you see. But I was quite impressed. She was very impressed about me. And I was a little good looking man that time, really. Not like this Captain Haddock type look. And we met suddenly someone in the street again. I was surprised. And then it was purely an accidental meet in the evening. Accident. You take a chance, 1,000 into 1, you might not meet her. And I met. Suddenly, I was surprised. What the heck is that? And hello, how are you? She looked different. She had no makeup at all. Just coming from somewhere. I was coming from somewhere. It's in front of a metro station. I met her. Then we took a stroll and all, and she started asking me questions. She was showing her interest in me. She wanted to say how India is and how the dropout rates, etc., etc. And I had no idea. What the dropout rate in India is. Just our education and all. Then things started turning some sort of, close, and some sort of thing happened in my life with her. Then she went to England and started writing to me from England. My time there was no letters, no WhatsApp or some. Sorry, only you have to depend on letters. Then we met her somewhere. I met her somewhere, and then the thing started. What you call it modern day love. Before that, it was platonic kind of thing. Then we had some sort of physical kind of thing, and this was my first love in bed. I have never done that before, honestly speaking. So I was quite inexperienced, but yes, and I didn't understand the meaning of love even that time. But yes, I couldn't handle her properly, Not in bed. Maybe I was okay, but our emotions and understanding, our reactions. I was a little escapist because I was thinking, how can I handle her? How can I be in love with her? Why should I be in love with her? There's a lot of pros and cons. Then serious things struck with me. I didn't want to be some sort of meet and throw kind of person. I respect people. This is my advice. If you want to make love with somebody, have respect. They'll remember you. But if you ditch her somebody, they will not like you. They'll never like you. But I tried to keep some respect. I tried to keep some emotion. Though I try to go out from our life, because I knew my life was so different, so difficult, and so dangerous at that time. I didn't want to put her in problem at all. So I pushed her away, in a way, not physically. I tried to evade from attraction, and I knew that it is not good for her. Today I realize the shock and pain. I'm carrying it for a very long time. So I tell you, please respect others, respect people, enjoy your time. Thank you very much for sharing. Happy Valentine's Day.